So the TikTok ban caused a lot of outrage on several different people. Yesterday, it was banned for less than a day and then it came back. Now, even though TikTok is mostly known because of its silly content, there are also various different intelligent content creators out there and businesses who make a living out of it. So you can imagine how this stirred up the entire internet and millions of people to talk about this. The real question here is, why? Why did it happen like that? Was it actually because it was spying on people like other apps are constantly spying on you and me, or was it because of something else? And it seems that a bunch of people are connecting the dots and finding out that it's not about privacy, it's not about spying on people, it's about something else. So let's take a look into this because this is wild. Let's start with this video. Let's take a look at this from Aviente 21 hours ago. Let's take a look.
What's off about this app? I don't know what it is. It's almost as if I'm fresh to it and the algorithm trying to figure out who I am. I heard a lot of theories about it, as if when you jump to a server, to a new server, you need downtime, and we could possibly have merged with Meta. This low-key feels like a Meta app.
Okay, what? So TikTok is not the same? Let's see what the comment says. I did a test myself. If you still use Facebook or Instagram, switch between apps, the algorithm is trying to match my TikTok algorithm. It never did that before. So it seems like a lot of people agreed that something changed about TikTok. But why would this happen? Possibly to try to silence the algorithm from showing certain topics on the For You page, or possibly to change something within the app's settings or configuration.
Is anyone else noticing that your For You page and stuff just has like a different vibe or something different?
That's weird. Okay, let's take a look at this.
Hey, so like, why can't we go live anymore? Like, what's the deal with that? And I know it's not only me. I've seen several other creators make the same thing. Like, you aren't able to go live. And usually when you're scrolling through your For You page, like, lives will organically just kind of like come up on your For You page. That's not happening anymore. What's going on with that?
Okay, so this is weird. There's loads of people saying that they can't go live on TikTok anymore. And I guess that one of the reasons would be either this is a bug, they're working things out after it got unbanned, or possibly to avoid people from going live to talk about certain events that are happening right now.
Why won't they let you go live? Did you notice that? You can't go live. You can post right now, and people are seeing it. Slowly, the algorithm's trying to do its thing, some version of the algorithm, but you can't go live. Why? Why do they not want us to be able to post things in real time?
So someone says, I think they sold it to Meta. What? Facebook bought TikTok? What's going on? Let's take a look at this. So did anyone notice that the update that occurred an hour ago, just before the ban, it was a weird think bubble that appeared on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram located on your profile pic? What? So this is what people are talking about? Huh. Are you kidding me? This is on TikTok? Why would Meta buy TikTok? What's going on with Meta?
As an IT guy, I've done many server migrations and data transfer migrations, database migrations, where you do all the copying of the data in the back end. That nobody is affected, it just is copying from the old servers to the new servers, but everybody's still using the old servers. But when you have the cutover that they need to be pointed to the new servers, there's a downtime. There's a maintenance window. Usually it's scheduled for a weekend. And there's about a 12-hour outage.
Oh my gosh, scheduled for the weekend, 12-hour outage. That's what happened? What happened?
Feels very much like we've been migrated to new servers. So I'm curious if Meta actually bought the data and now we're on Meta servers.
Why would Meta buy TikTok? And who is TikTok's CEO? Let's check this out. So TikTok CEO Shao has removed CEO from his bio on TikTok. Is this real?
TikTok CEO Shou removed his bio the other day on TikTok where it says CEO of TikTok.
Okay, so here it says that he did not remove it. It was never there to begin with. Makes sense, but still kind of weird. Okay, so this is really weird. Coming in from Jax Wright Songs. She actually makes songs on TikTok, but I guess she was kind of angry with the ban.
I can't think of a potentially more powerful propaganda tool.
Propaganda tool? Did he just say propaganda tool? I'm sorry, sir. I thought
what?
the national security threat was in terms of data collection. Here are some fun facts. Instagram, Facebook, Google, DoorDash, and Airbnb all collect more data than TikTok. TikTok has contributed more than $24 billion to U.S. gross domestic product and more than 224,000 jobs to the U.S. economy.
Okay, so this is weird propaganda tool, but what does this have to do with Meta?
TikTok is not a publicly shared company. Meta is a publicly shared company. Members of Congress who voted on the TikTok ban are invested in Meta stock.
What? Wait, are you kidding me? Wait, so this is all over TikTok. Hunter Kaimi said something like this.
Delete all Meta apps off your phone. Instagram, Facebook, Facebook Messenger, delete them right now. You don't have to delete your account, just delete the app. We've got 2 days to absolutely tank Meta's stock. Why is that important, you may
Why?
ask? The Senate just shot down the act that would extend the TikTok ban deadline. Coincidentally, randomly, super silly, a lot of the members of Congress actually own stock, and a lot of it in Meta, who just so happen to be one of the biggest faces pushing the ban of TikTok. So I just want to get this straight. They rushed a bill to ban TikTok within a humanitarian aid bundle and just slipped it in there, didn't have to vote on it, didn't have to hear any testimonies from the Americans that use this app to put food on their table. They deny the act that would extend the deadlines, all while doing this to increase the stock that they just purchased before this went through. Am I getting anything wrong here? So what's more important to you, your rights or an app?
Wait, so let me get this straight. This is kind of shady. I'm not sure this is illegal, but having insider information is kind of... That's a shady area, isn't it? Let's take a look at Meta stocks. So, well, we had a... Okay, so on January 14th, I guess that this is when most main outlets started talking about the possible ban and most started buying these stocks. And then it goes way up over here, and just before the 18th when it was banned, it goes down. So what is it about Meta that so many people are angry about this? So this is coming in from Jeremy Gone Wild 6 days ago. Take a look at this.
I used to work in IT. I worked in IT for like 13 years. And I learned a lot about data privacy in that time, and social media and apps, and what apps are notoriously bad when it comes to data privacy. And at the very top of the list, the worst offender, the worst app for data privacy,
I know which one. Of course, it's TikTok. That's why it was banned.
is Facebook Messenger.
What? Facebook Messenger?
Not Facebook, not Instagram, not Threads, Messenger.
What are you kidding me? Why?
Let me just explain this to you. If you have Messenger on your phone and you don't have any other apps by Meta, you don't have Facebook, Instagram, Threads, nothing. If the only thing from Meta you have on your phone is Messenger and you connect to a Wi-Fi, Messenger makes a map of that Wi-Fi network. It collects information about every single device that is connected to that network. So every phone, every computer, every tablet, every printer, every camera, every thermostat, every smart TV, every Roku device. And on every single one of those devices, they're collecting the name of the device, the IP address of the device, what type of device it is.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
That device. And this doesn't just happen on your home network, it happens on every Wi-Fi network you connect to. So your friend's house, your parents' house, your place of employment. Here's one, your child's school. If your child has Facebook Messenger on their phone, and then they connect their phone to their school Wi-Fi, that app is collecting data about their fellow students and about the faculty. And it's a lot more information than just, oh, there's 200 devices connected to this network. No, it's detailed information about every single device.
Wait. So this is wrong. I mean, this is just invasion, total invasion of privacy. And this is something that's not even mentioned nowadays.
Did y'all know that Facebook Messenger, when you give the terms and conditions and you check and you do whatever, you're allowing Facebook Messenger that when you connect to a Wi-Fi, they can go into that Wi-Fi map and they can find all of the devices that are also connected to that Wi-Fi.
And not only does Messenger collect all of this information about every single device on every single network that your phone ever connects to, but they also collect a crap ton of information from your actual phone, like the names, phone numbers, email addresses, and social links of literally everyone in your contacts. Using the service and downloading the app gives consent. Consent for your phone to be used as a data collection device.
So I guess this is one of the reasons a lot of people are angry with this thing about Meta. But is it true? Is it actually true? Or are people making this up? So let's take a look at this. This is how much data Facebook Messenger takes from your phone. This was 4 years ago. Okay, this is a lot of info actually. Oh wow, that's a lot of info, isn't it? Oh my, and the list goes on. Are you kidding me? Is this real? What? Oh my gosh, this is from 2018. This has been going on for quite some time now. There's also this one, bogus Facebook Messenger installer leads to a backdoor. I guess this is where cyber criminals are taking advantage of this fact, launching targeted attacks on social media users. This is 2011. So we got a few things here. Some people are saying that the TikTok ban was actually because they were transferring the servers to somewhere else, possibly to a Meta server, which I don't think is the case, but this is what a lot of people are talking about. So some important people bought Meta stocks before TikTok was banned to try to take advantage of that, possibly. Not sure if that's illegal, but it's kind of shady, and I completely understand why there's a lot of people angry about that. TikTok is not the only one that's spying on people. It seems that Meta and many other apps are taking advantage of people not knowing what they're signing up for, and it's opening backdoors and just scanning your entire Wi-Fi and everything you do. And last but not least, it seems that the TikTok ban was mostly because it's a tool of propaganda, and not because it's spying on people. But what kind of propaganda? What are they talking about? So why is TikTok being banned? And why is there all of a sudden all this shady stuff going on with Meta stocks and possibly the Meta servers and everything about TikTok being different?
Now I'm seeing videos from other creators saying that when they log into their Meta apps, Facebook specifically, they're getting a pop-up that says link your TikTok to your Facebook. When on earth have you ever seen anything like that before? I mean, I haven't been on Facebook in God only knows how long, but are you kidding me? This was a scam from the jump, and we all fell for it.
People can't go live. They're saying that TikTok is now asking people to link their Facebook profile. What is really going on here? What do you think about this? Do you actually think that it's fair that TikTok got banned, taking into consideration that there's possibly other apps that are also spying on us? Did Meta actually buy TikTok? Is TikTok going to start surveilling people in a different way? Is it going to start silencing certain content? Is this going to happen to other social medias too? And why now? With all that's going on. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, smash that notification button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.